Happy holidays, beautiful budgeters. I am back with a end of month update. This will be the second end of month update that I will be creating using this format. I will be sharing how much I saved, how much I paid off, and because it's in my monthly goals, I will also be sharing how much weight I lost. But this is a budgeting channel. I use a zero-based budgeting system or method, cash envelopes, and savings challenges to tell my money where to go to help me reduce debt and save money. I also share with you guys tips and things that I do to stay on budget, to reduce my costs. That way I can pay off more and save more. So if that is something that you're interested in, please stay tuned and consider subscribing to my channel. First up is savings. This is really, really infuriating, embarrassing to have to say. But I only saved in the month of December $122. Mind you, I worked a holiday last pay period. I have savings automatically sent to my via direct deposit. You know, I have a portion of my check sent over to my savings account. However, with the holidays, and part of it, pretty much all of it, was due to $150 spent on New Year's Eve clothing costume that I wasn't planning for. We agreed, me and my partner, that we weren't going to do anything last minute. Him and his friends decided that, oh, let's do something. I don't know why I thought he wasn't going to do anything, because the very next day he's going to go to a football event. And how is it that he was going to do both, But somehow they figured it out. We're going to literally go down the street and we're gonna, dress up. So I ended up ordering 2 dresses and like accessories. So those 2 dresses and accessories cost $150. I'm only gonna use one of those dresses. I'm gonna return the one that I do not use. Once I get that refund, I'm gonna transfer that refund amount back into my savings account. So in my savings, I made myself a little chart, because let me bring you guys a little closer. Okay guys, so welcome to my goals for November 2022 to October 2023. That is the duration of my planner here. It's a Clever Fox planner. I have it in the rose gold. This is the medium size. This is the size that works for me. So my goals for this year, as you can see, I already got my baby emergency fund. That's $1,000. Cat emergency fund is $1,200. I have a senior cat, so it has to be higher. My car emergency fund is going to go up to $1,200 as well. Then I would also like to save $500 for a down payment. And somewhere in here, I have a goal that I would like to pay $2,000 off of my Discover card, which means I'm going to pay off all of my consumer debt, and then that Discover card was going to be my last one. But anyways, going back to my emergency fund, I saved $122, which gives my cat emergency fund up to $8,000 and some change. So I'm only going to fill in 1 square. The yellow that you see here, that is what I walked into November with, if you were wondering about that. So the goal is to save $200 a month next year. I know it's going to be a little hard because I'm also in the middle of paying off debt, but because of what's going on with our economy right now, inflation, possibly getting laid off, nothing has been said for my particular company. However, I work in the tech industry and I'm a remote worker. I work from home. A couple of things were said that haven't happened. I'm trying to stick it out because it's my first tech job. I'm almost at my year, but I am updating my resume. I've had some recruiters reach out to me and they were like, hey, update your profile because end of the year, we get slammed with, companies looking for this and this and that. So I'm in the middle of doing that. And also thanks to my waxing girl, I'm also going to start setting aside money for work clothes, because scrubs or casual athleisure wear isn't going to cut it, going into an office, if that is what I'm going to end up doing later on in the future. Next, how much debt did I pay? So it looks like I got all my numbers here. Debt snowball number 1, debt snowball number 2, debt snowball number 3 here. Debt Snowball made the biggest dent. It decreased by $390.44. However, overall, because of my interest, my total consumer debt only actually dropped $159.11. So, the interest is definitely killing me. My Discover card, I make a $197 payment. It only went down by a few bucks. So, oh, and then my debt snowball number 2, I ordered 2 pairs of jeans because I only had one pair of jeans, and it's really cold. So I went ahead and ordered 2 pairs of jeans, and I put it on my credit card, and which sucks. Which really sucks. I really should have waited. I should have just taken money out of my savings, but I went ahead and I ordered them. So that is why you see an increase from $2,300 to $2,400. And debt snowball number 3, it only decreased by $52.65. The interest fees on this is killing me. Most of my payment just goes to interest. Once my debt snowball number 1 is gone, which should be gone in January. Hopefully, I know I can't pay it off. Well, no, I can't pay it off in my first paycheck. My first paycheck of the month, that's when I have all of my bills. But my second paycheck, that should be totally gone. It's only $289.39. Sorry, guys, I had it off frame. So once February hits, debt snowball number 2 is going to get whatever it was that I was giving to them is going to get rolled over to this guy. So next item, let's see here. Oh, next item is weight loss. So the reason why I am grouping the savings and, paying off and weight loss together is just due to self-control. If I had self-control, I would be rich and skinny. And if you can tell, I listen to Dave Ramsey because he always says, if I can control the guy in the mirror, I would be rich and skinny. And I feel that. Anyways, guys, let's go up to my beginning of my calendar. So I started the month at 217.4 pounds, ended the month at 211. I actually got down to 208. And if you're saying, man, that is a major jump, it is. It was very unhealthy. So from 217 to 211, that is 6.4 pounds that I've lost. I don't recommend doing what I did, which was decrease my calorie intake. So as I was mentioning, I decreased my calorie intake. I went from like 17 to 2,000, which was not really good to begin with. I was struggling to reduce it, but then I ended up jumping to like 900 to 1,100, which is really unhealthy. So I do not recommend doing that. Right now, my goal is to eat 1,500 and to eat 1,500 quality calories, which is protein, chicken, salmon, veggies, broccoli, carrots, cucumbers, fruit, strawberries, melon, watermelon, things of that nature. So let's go ahead and fill in my little end of month savings, paid off, and lost. So last month, I started this little tracker thing where I went ahead and noted what I was actually able to save, which is $100.22. I was able to pay off $159.11. And I was able to lose 6.4 pounds. That is not bad. Let's see what I did last month. Last month, I saved $82.83, so it did increase. Not by a whole lot, but it went up something. And then last month, I actually was in the negative. I added to my debt instead of paying anything off. And then last month, I lost 2.2 pounds. Let's see, I started off. So the month of November, I started off at 219 and I ended up at 217.4. And then this month I did much better and I lost 6.4 pounds. So let's see how I end up doing in January. I will be making the same video and reviewing what I was able to save, pay off, and lose. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's just a little end of month update that I am doing pretty much just for myself so I can hold myself accountable and make progress in the directions that I want in these areas in my life. And I feel that if I can get control of my finances and my health, that I can get everything else in control because I have my foundation set. I'll have money saved away that will help me, leave like a toxic job or work environment. I'll have no debt that will give me more freedom. And if I can just self-control, all of these areas are all about self-control. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoy your new year. It is New Year's Eve today. So I hope you guys have a great and safe New Year's, and I'll see you guys in the next year. Thanks. Bye.